G'day guys, Disney Dave coming at you once again from Down Under with another news update roundup. Of course, I was overseas for the entirety of June and July and have been home for about the first half of August already. In this time, I've not been able to deliver any of the Disney news. While I was overseas, I was keeping an eye on all the news. I kept a massive note on my phone so that when I got home, I was finally able to deliver a massive Disney news update roundup. Now, there was actually so much news that I've had to split this over 3 videos. Over the last couple of days, I've uploaded all the news for Disney, Pixar and Marvel. Today we're going to be covering all the awesome Star Wars news that dropped while I was overseas. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here, so without further ado, let's cut into the Star Wars news for June, July and the first half of August 2017. These last 2.5 months in Star Wars news. With Star Wars The Last Jedi only a couple of months away, Disney has ramped up the film's marketing campaign. Firstly, to coincide with Disney's D23 Expo, a series of character posters were revealed. The grungy style of the posters gives us an idea of the tone of the upcoming film, perhaps reflecting the state of mind we will find Luke Skywalker in come film's opening. A behind-the-scenes sizzle reel was also revealed, giving us first looks at new characters and locations, as well as old favourites in new situations. The sizzle reel is available to view in full on the official Star Wars YouTube channel. And most recently, character portraits have adorned 2 collectible covers of Entertainment Weekly. One cover features Daisy Ridley as Rey, and one features Mark Hamill's Luke Skywalker, who seems to be playing a huge role in the marketing of the film. The magazine also features an enormous Last Jedi photo portfolio, providing even more sneak peeks at new characters and creatures. Let me give you a few moments just to fully appreciate these wonderful images. Star Wars The Last Jedi opens this December. Turning our attention to the troubled Han Solo story film. Famed director Ron Howard has stepped in to take over the reins of the movie as Lucasfilm dismisses original directors Phil Lord and Chris Miller due to creative differences. Howard will not only be finishing the film, but reshooting a great chunk of already produced footage, which Lucasfilm execs and creatives weren't too happy with. As he does with most of his productions, Howard has been tweeting a series of mysterious images from the film's set. Despite the troubles, Lucasfilm still seems firm on a May 2019 film release. And in some promising news this week, The Hollywood Reporter has revealed that according to their sources, Lucasfilm are officially planning a long-awaited Obi-Wan Kenobi solo film to release after Star Wars Episode 9. Lucasfilm are said to be eyeing off Billy Elliot director Stephen Daldry for directing duties, while Ewan McGregor will undoubtedly return to the title role. The movie will take place between episodes 3 and 4, and is said to be being set up as a standalone film and not a trilogy as originally rumoured. Web series Star Wars Forces of Destiny has released online. The series of 2 to 3 minute cartoon shorts follow various female heroes of the Star Wars universe in officially canonised adventures. Most excitingly, the series features the returning voices of Daisy Ridley as Rey and Felicity Jones as Jyn Erso. You can find the Forces of Destiny series on the Star Wars YouTube channel. And finally, at this year's D23 Expo Disney Parks panel, new information on the currently in production Star Wars themed lands was revealed. Officially opening at both Disneyland Anaheim and Walt Disney World Florida in the first half of 2019, the Star Wars lands will be known officially as Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and will provide a state-of-the-art interactive experience for visitors who will have the chance to take part in their own unique adventures, while communicating with artificial park characters. An entire scale model of the 14-acre land, which will be the largest ever land expansion at any Disney park, was displayed at the expo to the awe of expo visitors. Confirmed attractions for the land include an opportunity to pilot the Millennium Falcon while being in the middle of a battle between the First Order and the Resistance, and the ability to step inside an enormous Star Destroyer hangar bay. And what Star Wars land will be complete without a cantina where guests can enjoy a bite to eat while being entertained by a robotic DJ? That's it for the Star Wars news for now, but keep your eyes peeled for my very special coverage of this year's Force Friday Midnight Madness Last Jedi merchandise launch on September 1st. Whew, what a mouthful. And that just about covers it for all the Star Wars news. Of course, the advertising campaign for The Last Jedi is finally starting to ramp up. We've got the merchandise launch for The Last Jedi coming up in only a couple of weeks' time, which is going to be really, really exciting. Midnight launch, Star Wars Force Friday. So we'll be covering all that, and there's just lots of little things, bits and pieces trickling out from Star Wars news at the moment. And I would hazard a guess that we'll be seeing the first full trailer for Star Wars The Last Jedi launching very soon. Maybe to coincide with the merchandise launch, I'm not too sure. The movie's only out in like 4 months' time, so that's crazy. But anyway, if you want to keep up to date with all this Star Wars news and you're a new viewer to the channel, please do me a big solid and after the jump, hit subscribe. We'll be back to weekly news updates as of this weekend, so you'll be able to follow all the amazing Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars news every week from now on. We'll get back to normal. To all my regular viewers out there, thank you once again for joining me. Yes, the microphone did just move because I knocked it over and then I had to do another take. To absolutely everybody out there, I hope I'll see you again soon. Until next time though guys, take care and I hope you have a magical day.